Hey guys, it's a Tuesday, and I've just taken a shower and I realized that I'm like so puffy and swollen today. Bear with me, take my glasses off. Alright, maybe it went down now, but when I touch it, I'm all like really puffy and like ugh. So that's that. Swelling fluctuates a lot, and you have to prepare for that. It actually sucks because the majority of my client calls are like early in the morning, so I'm thinking fuck, like I'd have to wake up like an hour or two earlier to do the whole de-swelling routine to be somewhat presentable on calls. But it's whatever, who gives a shit. I'm just gonna go down. I'm going to try and return the fucking roller that exploded last night. I'm really pissed about it still. Maybe my fault, but dude, like, how, I don't understand how it just exploded like that after 40 seconds, literally 40 seconds in the microwave. It's not supposed to be exploding. I'm going to the shop again because I didn't get to get anything last night for myself. I just got all of the all of the food for my boyfriend and I got so tired I didn't have the energy to continue shopping. So I'm gonna get my yogurts. I'm gonna go get this. Oh, I'm gonna get the ingredients for the soup that I want to make myself. I asked my mom for the recipe. It's that canned soup that I got by chance, by on accident, that it was actually my favorite soup from my childhood. I was like, let me try and make it myself. So asked mom for the recipe. That was a week ago. She told me what to do, but I think I'm forgetting half of the stuff she said. Fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna get the ingredients and then we'll see what happens. I'm gonna try and make it later today. Oh man, I'm out of it. I got so tired again in the shop. I was trying to find barley. They have this huge supermarket and they didn't have it. So I was like carrying all of the yogurts, all of that basically with me around the shop. All of the aisles, and it was just so bad. I'm like exhausted right now. Really need to sit down again. So I didn't have barley, so I can't make the soup. Like what the fuck, how can you not have the most basic thing? But I got a shit ton of yogurt, so I'm gonna have one when I get home. Now having another look at my face, it does look swollen, more so than like yesterday, and it feels really puffy to the touch. But I'm having my yogurt and I'm having my coffee. In fact, I'm having them like together. I just love the combination. I just love it. Coffee with milk and sugar and the yogurt, and it's just perfect. So yeah, I'm rather puffy and like I have this headache, but now that I have a bit more energy to talk and explain to you what happened is I've noticed that every time I'm like carrying some weight, like shopping basket, it wasn't even too heavy. I think it was like definitely under 10 kilos. I'd say like 5 or 6. So carrying that weight really messes with you. And I'm not sure if that's because like I haven't eaten in the morning, but I don't usually eat at this time anyway. But this is the second time it happens. Probably not the best idea to be doing that. Then for myself, I don't think I'll be doing that in a couple of next few weeks. I need to. Like, it feels like you could do everything the way you used to before the surgery, but it's not. And you find it in like during this random moments when you're doing something and then like all of a sudden it's just too tiresome to do. But another thing I want to say, I really miss my work. I'm so bored these days. I'm literally stocking up all of the vlog content like under private videos. Like, I have nothing to do. I'm bored. I'm so bored. I really want to go back to work, and I'm literally counting days until I'm back next Monday. But also I'm really looking forward to seeing my orthodontist on Thursday. This will be the first time I see her after the surgery, and I hope that like she won't freak out too much about anything. She shouldn't. Or if she like says, oh my fucking god, you got fucked. It's not the case, I know it's not. But getting her approval of some sort like means a lot, because she's gold at her job. So looking for some positivity from our orthodontist for sure. But I'll be taking you guys along with me, so you'll know all about it pretty soon. You blip? You blink. Oh my god, you guys. I don't know if you know, but sometimes cats and dogs, I guess, forget to put their tongues back, and it's called blap. They blap, and it's the most hilarious thing in the world. It makes them look so silly. Oh my god. So you just witnessed Lyra blap. Lynette's never blapped. Mia blapped once, but Lyra blaps all of the time. It is the morning of November 27th, and I had awful, terrible pain last night, especially on my back molars, because obviously orthodontic adjustment happened a couple of days back, and it's just so hurtful. But now nothing hurts, so it was just a day of pain from the braces adjustment, and that's all. I woke up super puffy, you guys. Like, it's a thing, though you may think that the swelling is going down, and now that I'm looking at myself, I look a bit fucked, but I don't look big. But when you're experiencing it, you feel like you are extremely puffy, and like to the touch, it's crazy as well. And it's like my face is all warm again, you know. It feels like I really am needing some icing therapy right now, because I feel it all here. I feel all the stitches. I don't know, it feels like I would have a really good time if I put my head in the freezer right now. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Okay, so I'm an idiot. I just found the box for the ice roller that I exploded. I brutally killed last night, and it's not supposed to be used for warm stuff, you know. You're not allowed to put it in the microwave. I just don't know why the idiot in me thought that it would be a good idea. The thing is, the majority of ice packs that you get on Amazon are also meant to be used as like for warmth therapy, so I don't know. I feel it's like a weird fucking thing. I think it should have been okay to be used as that, but it's not. So basically I can't even return it because, you know, I just killed it. But also, guys, I don't feel so good. I feel like I have a temperature. I don't know. Like, since I got home from the shop, I'm like all over the place, you know. I ate a bit, and then I like hoovered my room, and I'm like so low on energy, so low on energy. I have a really bad headache for the first time since the surgery. I like have a headache, so I'm gonna take some paracetamol for that. I really need to relax right now. I think it's the best idea for me, because hey guys, it's November 25th, and I have my orthodontic adjustment today. The first orthodontic appointment since my surgery, and I'm really excited about it because first off, I want to see my orthodontist reaction to what's happening there. I'm looking forward to see what she'll be doing in terms of taking off hooks. Is she going to place any new arch wires? Is she going to give me bands? Or, you know, this whole strategic approach that's required now that the jaws are in the correct place but the teeth are all over the place. I'm looking forward to that a great deal. And it's funny, in the morning I woke up and I was like, let me put some makeup on, you know. And then, though my face is like really puffy, you may not see, but to the touch it's like really puffy. And I was like, I tried to put makeup on, but then my skin is like so freaking dry. I was like, you know what, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to put any freaking makeup on when you're all swollen and recovering, and who gives a fucking shit? So I just took it all off. Then I spent 20 minutes trying to clean out my mouth, make it all, you know, try and make it as clean as it could be. Always a mission. I'm looking forward to this appointment a bunch, though I'm feeling really down overall. I don't know why that is. Maybe because my diet isn't as great, though it kind of is. Or maybe because I'm just literally so fucking bored, I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know, I think it's a combination of everything. But I'm so looking forward to getting this front hooks off, because it really hurts every day. My soft tissue isn't healing, and this is the most swollen part of my face because it's just the hooks don't allow my body to heal because they're there constantly and it's like super swollen and it hurts. I'm probably taking my time on the trip because I literally already again, and it's a little bit warmer on the tube than outside, so might as well. Okay, so my orthodontist appointment is in 15 minutes. I'm looking forward to it a ton. I'm also looking forward to getting a coffee, an oat milk latte right after. It's actually freezing outside. It's very cold in London now. Extremely cold, and I'm the person that gets like cold so fast. The second I get out, I'm like, okay, I'm fucking frozen. And I think my swelling went down since it's like so cold. It's like a natural freeze situation, so that's fun. But it gets something from John Lewis. I'll show it later. Yeah, so much fun. I'm gonna replace the Halloween thing that's hanging in my room with that. It feels so good to have a coffee. Oh my gosh. So debrief. Okay, let me go somewhere. My hooks are off so I can smile nicely. She put the slightly she said she didn't want to pull my teeth too much. She wanted to let me heal a little bit, so she placed weaker wires on. But then, you know, that gap that I had between this bottom teeth, she said it's actually good because now she'll be able to basically align my midline, the bottom midline, so it will align with the upper one, and that's just fantastic. This is something that we didn't expect would happen, but it just happened somewhat naturally. But while we're doing that, the gap will be made a little bit bigger. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. At the moment, in order to make my occlusion fine and my teeth meet and make sense and everything, we're basically making my bottom arch larger so that it meets the upper arch. And then what happens is, that's it, we're making it larger, and then we're making the midline nicer, and then that's it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to not have the hooks on. Oh my god. And then she was so happy. She's like, oh my god, that's like an absolutely new face and stuff. She took pictures and she was like, it just feels so great when people say like, wow, you look so good, you know, because I at times don't realize how I look, you know. To me, I somewhat look the same, but you know, when people look at you, at your profile, like I don't see my profile unless I take a picture. I don't take that many pictures of my profile, and I should probably to like see the difference now. It was just so good to see her, and I'm seeing her in 2 weeks time. I don't have any bands on or anything. She said that if in 2 weeks time my bottom jaw doesn't widen as much as she expected to widen, she'll be placing a stronger wire on my bottom arch. But for now, she said she just wants me to heal and stuff, you know, not put too much stress on my mouth, which is very nice. But I'm guessing it's like really loud here, so I'm gonna go. So I'm done with my teeth with my orthodontic appointment. I could be going home now, but then I was like, if I go home, like I literally have nothing to do. So it's Black Friday, and maybe I can just go window shopping, you know, for fun. I really don't feel like it, but I'm like, do it. Better than go home, right? So I'm gonna go Oxford Street. Oh my god, I love this shop. Stradivarius is by far, like I used to shop at H&M all of the time and like just can't find anything that suits my style anymore. So Stradivarius just always does it. It's crazy. So I'm not getting this, and I'm not getting this green. I'm getting this yellow thing, this green stuff, and obviously the jeans. It's so difficult to find trousers these days, and I literally only have like 3 pairs of jeans, and they're just so comfortable and it sits so well. And I've also recently been thinking how much I wanted to get like this color dark blue sweater, and I just found it. I'm so happy. Okay, so I'm on the train now, home in about I don't know, an hour or something. But I wanted to show you what I got. Apart from the clothes, obviously.
Yeah,
It just makes me so happy. So I'm gonna hang that guy where my prisoner is hanging instead of the guy. Yeah, it's crazy how a little bit of shopping can just change everything. Like, I was so depressed in the morning. I was like, oh man. And I watched a video and then that my friend made, and then I did a bit of shopping, and I'm like, I'm a new person. I'm just so content with today. For now. Then I'm walking home. I'm like what, 20 minutes away from home, but I'm freezing, you guys. It's so cold. I just can't believe how cold it is. And it was really warm recently, and they say that there might be some snow coming in a couple of days time. Snow in the UK is like a big thing. Happens once in a blue moon, so I'm looking forward to that. It already snowed where my mom lives, and that was fun. It's 3 p.m, haven't eaten anything, starving, looking forward to having my soup with toast. I gotta tell you, now that the hooks are off, I can feel the stitches so well. I don't know how that works, but before I didn't feel them. I think because the hooks were like creating that distance between my lips and this part of my face and the stitches, and now that the hooks are off, I can feel them really well. It's a little bit weird, but they're just gonna fall off very soon. Yeah, it's weird, but now I can like smile and not feel pain. I can move my lip, my top lip, and it makes such a huge difference. So happy about that. So happy about that. Look who that is. Waiting for me? Are you waiting for me, Daddy? Oh. Okay. So I got home with the heating on, had my coffee, had my soup with 2 slices of toast. This is like my norm these days. And oh man, I just can't warm up. I literally can't. I'm so cold and I have so many layers, and yeah, I can't warm up, and I feel so exhausted, and I don't know, I just literally I just want to go to sleep. It is 5 o'clock. I'm struggling not to go. I want to finish editing one of the videos, and I just don't want to be sleeping during the day anymore. It's been 2.5 weeks since surgery. I don't think napping is a must these days. I think I'm just very cold, and I feel like if I lie down, I'll warm up and sleep. I want to stay productive a little bit at least, so I'm going to do that. I'm definitely feeling pain on my bottom arch from it expanding. Like I told you earlier, the plan is to make my bottom arch wider, so to match the new location of my upper arch. And yeah, I'm feeling it. It hurts, but I really want to know what they did during the surgery that made my upper arch, like, it's numb, man, you know, it's numb. I never really thought about it, that I can feel everything obviously, but my teeth and everything, they're still numb. If you go to your dentist and like have any kind of dental work done, filling or anything, you'll have the same feeling, but that feeling now is across all of the teeth, like the whole thing. I'm thinking, is it like the really strong kind of freezing thing that they do that lasts a very long time and takes forever to like go down, or is it the fact that nerves were cut off and you're not feeling it? I don't know. It's I want to ask my surgeon about that as well. I just want to know. It's so interesting to me. I kind of think that it's because the nerves are fucked and they'll take forever to regenerate, and that's why it feels like, you know, I can literally take out all of my teeth and I won't feel a thing. You know, this side of my face is also very numb, so I have a feeling that this is where they put all of the numbing from hair, because I don't know, maybe I'm just coming up with random ideas and I'm like totally wrong about everything. It's just very interesting to me to know what, like, exactly what they do and what they do. But it also feels so good to be able to like smile or try to smile and try to wake up this part of my face that is like the most puffy and numb or whatever you may call it, without being constrained by the hooks that hurt my lips so much. Am I supposed to be doing that continuously? I don't know. But I do feel all of the stitches really well now that the hooks are gone.